Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Alrighty, so yeah. Alrighty, so I hope that everybody had a wonderful day. I slept through, well, most of the afternoon. Alright, so this one is The Winter Visitor, and this is chapters 29 to 30. So I'm officially at 68% of the book finished. So I will definitely have this book finished next week. So I'm very, very happy about that. Alright, so Ralph decides that he's going to be very, very smart and run. And I literally feel like that when you run from something, you're probably guilty of something. And the other brothers manage to find him before he can lose his toes to the snow and brings him back in. And of course, now grandmother is not in control mode. She's in the truth mode. Like, she wants to know how, like the truth about this guy's conceiving, who's now dead upstairs. And guess who finds the body? The poor housemaid. She runs to the bathroom sobbing and I believe throwing up. I would too if that happened to me. So basically, everybody's gathered around and, the police have to be called. But what are they going to do? They're going to go back up to the crime scene. Please remember not to touch anything, because you do not want the police to actually think you were, you had something to do with it. And Kit is kind of like, he's kind of like being a little obnoxious about it, and everything. And his grandmother kindly reminds him that you are the only one in the family that's going to get money. So please be made well aware of that. That gets him to leave, because that is what his father wanted him to do. Wanted him to leave because, in all honesty, he may be a little bit of a jerk, but nobody that young needs to see a dead body. And so everyone gets to gather around, and now the grandmother wants to know before they call the police, because they do intend to call the police, about when the guy was conceived. But she needs answers, and definitely like before the police show up, like and everything. So yeah, so it's interesting about like how the grandmother is approaching this death. She's definitely approaching from a very like like you would a detective, like like one of those amateur detectives, wants to know the truth about the person upstairs. So anyways, enjoying it a lot. I am like super, super excited about not just finishing this book, but finishing the 4 other books that are on here. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So anyways, tomorrow I will read, when I get home about 1. So I will read 2 more chapters, and then I will read 4 chapters on Sunday. And yeah, so it looks like for people that are just starting to follow my reading blog, it looks like that I will get done on Friday or Saturday, one of the two. Okay, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.